GC flowing, we got Big Kev on the air. Dark Knight flying in here. It's Fire 716 and we rocking the air. Hey.
It's Fire 716.
Let's go. It's Big Frank in the morning. Jay Cherie keeping it going. We got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air. Dark Knight flying in here. It's Fire 716 and we rocking the air. Hey.
It's Fire 716.
Let's go. It's Big Frank in the morning. Jay Cherie keeping it going. We got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air. Dark Knight flying in here. It's Fire 716 and we rocking the air. Hey.
Good morning, y'all. Good afternoon. Right now, it's your boy Big Frank rocking out. My boys on their way to en route. They are on the 290. You know that over here in Western New York, we are dealing with the possibility of inclement weather. And as of right now, it is raining. It is clear. It is 22 minutes past the top of the hour. I know that the kids' school has been shut down over there in Buffalo. Wishing you guys nothing but the best. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good day. Good morning, y'all. Christmas is just 2 days away, man. I hope you are ready for that. I had a great day on yesterday. I was at the Boulevard Mall being Santa. I went to a meeting, and I want to just give a shout out to all those who attended the public hearing for this Centennial Project. I'll get into that later on down the line in this show. But listen, I'm excited for what God is getting ready to do. I'm excited for the day. It's going to be a day. It's going to be a day today. I was going to try to DJ and rock out, but I couldn't today. But I hope that you have a great expectation for an outcome that will change your life. I'm just realizing that I've been holding myself back in so many areas and so many places in life that the biggest problem has been me. All right, the biggest problem has been your boy, Big Frank. But it's going down this morning. I would ask my team how their day was, but due to the fact they might be en route right now, that they are en route and not here, how to get the show started. When we get back, though, we're going to get into Big Girl Chronicles with my homegirl, Jay Cherie. She's en route to fly out of town. She's going to see family, but she left us a BGC. So rock out with your boy, Big Frank. Is going down. Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning. Coming up, we got Ashanti, and we got some more Ashanti and En Vogue on Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning. I wish I could give you guys conversation music on the joint, but when y'all pull up, say good morning, say good morning, say good morning, drop a comment. Engage is the word they use, man. How y'all feeling this morning? What it is, what's up? If you need a prophetic word, seek the Lord, and maybe he will. It's going down this morning. Just give you guys some updates on the weather, if you will. I guess I need this laptop here. Give me a hot second. Good morning. Good morning. When y'all pull up, say good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Please say good morning. When we get back, it'll be Big Girl Chronicles. So there is turn my headphones down. So for those who are in the Western New York area, there's a blizzard warning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So there's a blizzard warning in effect for much of Western New York. It started at 7 a.m. Okay. And yeah. So a blizzard is defined to be visible a quarter mile or less, sustained winds at 35 miles per hour or more for 3 hours or longer. So if y'all driving out there, man, please be careful. Be cautious. All my people who want to drive with the one hand lean to the side, listen to me. 10 and 2, okay? I'm going to say it again. 10 and 2. Put both hands on the steering wheel. Be cautious of other drivers. That wind hit different. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, all right, y'all? We'll be back in Big Girl Chronicles in just a hot second. I got some commercials I got to play. Look at God. Wow. For online, bear with me. I got a few commercials to play. Rock with your boy, Big Frank.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Dante Miles, aka D Belly, aka your city councilman. I'm here at Fire 716 Radio, and I'm asking you to tune in on Thursdays at 11 on our show, The Vault. We're going to be having some conversations that's super relevant, but very important. And sometimes it may be a little uncomfortable, but we're going to make sure that we get our voices out. Come tune in on Thursdays at 11 a.m. and make sure you download the Fire 716 app. See you then.
What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, Inject Faith Hope Love. I am so excited to announce that you can now catch me right here on Fire 716 Radio each and every Monday for Inject Mondays at 7 p.m. So go ahead and download the app and rock out with your girl. Again, that's each and every Monday at 7 p.m. Tune in and have a good time with us.
Hey, it's Big Frank, the owner of Fire 716 Radio. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. All right, y'all. My girl out of town. So Jay Street's not here, but she left us a Big Girl Chronicles. We about to get into that conversation.
Watch out for the big girl.
Big Girl Chronicles. Beautiful, intelligent, and graceful.
What's good, everybody? You already know what time it is. It is Big Girl Chronicles. And on this Friday before Christmas, I hope you got all your shopping and things done because you already know the lines are going to be ridiculous. I really do want to talk about loving on your people. So in this season, people deal with seasonal depression, anxiety. Some people are alone because of loved ones being lost, and they're really hurting, and they need somebody to just love on them. I understand that this time of the year can be really busy and we can be trying to do what we got to do, but we have to not forget about our loved ones or those who have lost someone. I understand the grief of how it feels when the people that you love the most are no longer on this earth and all you want is the presence of somebody just to ask, are you okay? I get it. Some of the people that I love the most are no longer here, and I have crazy moments of loneliness. But I thank God for my tribe, for my group, for my circle, because they always ask me, are you okay? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to talk? And in this season, especially after COVID and major losses, I'm just admonishing you, reach out to your peoples, reach out to the funny ones because you don't know what they're struggling with. Reach out to the quiet ones because they could be suffering silently. I just want you to take the time to reach out in this season because you don't know who needs to hear, I love you. I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. Are you okay? The problem is we get so busy with life that we forget that there are other people out there that may just need someone to care, even if it's just for a moment. I'm a personal witness that somebody asking me, are okay, is a lifesaver. So in this edition of Big Girl Chronicles, I just want to admonish you to just take a moment, send a text, send a voice note, send an inbox, and just ask the question, are you okay? Do you need anything? And let the people that you love know, I'm here for you. Because you're beautiful, you're intelligent, and you're graceful. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas to you too, Jay Cherie. I want to just really concur with her because not to be a Debbie Downer, we might get the holidays and everybody's not in that place, but to suffer a loss and to be able to have to celebrate holidays or events and the person that you love and that you care about isn't with you is very something that you really got to deal with. And it's hard sometimes. So make sure you reach out to your loved ones. I'm putting them on blast. My team just walked in the room. They push through the rain, the sleet, the rain, this lead. So it's going down. When we get back, we get into the question of the day, and we'll see what that takes us. Because the boys is here now, so who knows? Who knows what can happen? Listen, it's going down. Big Frank in the morning, right here on Fire 716. Let's go. Let's get it. I was going to. I just had time to really finish that. It just looked good now.
I was like, oh.
Look good, like who the guest DJ today? Good morning, man. Good morning.
Good morning, Frank. Good morning, y'all. Out there. What's up?
Valid. All right, we cousins, cause look, okay, we right there, okay. Good morning. Y'all just take this beat for a minute. Download the app for real music. So I can tell y'all.
Man.
It's
I'm okay with it. Kinda. They tried to keep it as slow as possible this time. They missed so many days. They're like, nah. Y'all can do it.
That's great because normally we like Christmas vacation. We're normally. Yeah.
That's why they were like,
Y'all gonna put that time in the day.
But then it's like, are they gonna have this January 2nd.
So you might want to change Daniel's camera. That's
like January.
I had him up on me because it was me.
It's like it's gonna be like January 2nd. Take your kids back to school.
Valid.
It's Monday.
Valid.
Y'all had a week. Come back, get it together. So I'm pretty sure they go because now kids they have 2 spring vacations now, and I'm like, wait, was you just on vacation in March?
You just on vacation?
Did you just have one in March?
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. When y'all pull up, say good morning.
Hey, what's going on?
And
It's
then
your
they
boy
have
down
Playing
there,
commercials.
Miles, aka D Belly,
Hold up.
aka your city council. I'm here at Fire 716 Radio. And I'm asking you to tune in on Thursdays at 11 on our show, The Vault. We're going to be having some conversations
Say
that's
good morning.
super
You ain't
relevant,
said
but
nothing
very
yet.
important. And sometimes it may be a little uncomfortable, but we're going to make sure
Why
that we
was
get
like-
our voices out. Come tune in on Thursdays at 11 a.m. and make sure you download the Fire 716 app. See you then.
What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, Inject Faith, Hope, Love. I am so excited to announce that you can now catch me right here on Fire 716 Radio each and every Monday for Inject Mondays at 7 p.m. So go ahead and download the app and rock out with your girl. Again, that's each and every Monday at 7 p.m. Tune in and have a good time with us.
It's just Falling for You might be new.
I ain't never heard this joint ever. Or maybe I just ain't go down the CD. You know,
We know we
I ain't listen to the whole CD. You know how it be like. You be like, man, I don't know that song. Man, what you talking about? This is on what you call album. What? It's like, what album is that? See, you ain't listen to the album. You just listen to the hits. You ain't going by the album. Listen to everything else on it.
Yeah, I really can't hear what's happening. I feel bad.
Right. You ain't listen to the whole album. You just listen to that song. But that's
Yeah.
the album.
Mike Checker, Home Wrecker.
I find that.
Sorry, guys. Download the app for music. It makes sense. Fire 716, your boy Big Frankie locked into Big Frank in the morning. In the room, we got Daniel the Dark Knight and Kev on air in this place. I don't know why it sounds like that real quick. Fix that, Jesus. Come up out of your bed of affliction. Jesus. It might be time for a new board, because something like it could be happening with the board, but I think we're back. How y'all feeling? Well, how y'all feeling today?
My tummy hurt, but other than that, I'm chilling.
You said your stomach hurt.
Yeah, I ain't go through the whole routine.
Ah, you got pressure on your abdomen. I'm gonna start saying that. What's wrong with you? I got pressure on my abdomen right now.
There you go.
Just leave me alone because I'm liable to hit you with something that you ain't ready for. Pow, blackout. Don't force it. Yeah. So, question of the day was, what uncomfortable conversation you had to have with your significant other? What is the conversation you had to have with somebody, past or present, old or new, that was like kind of, they say uncomfortable, but I just be like, you just had to be had. Like, it's not even,
uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is I think uncomfortable would be the wrong word for certain things. Everything not uncomfortable. Some things just is like, it's not uncomfortable. You just like, it's an awkward.
It's awkward. It's just awkward.
You know what I mean? It's not uncomfortable.
Yeah. You know what? I'm snitching.
Mike wasn't on.
Dag. For something was different over there. I won't put her on blast, but awkward conversation. No, facts. What? You done working? You should. Oh, okay.
Just done. That's
done.
it.
All right.
No, build up.
no notice given.
No
Babe, I love
notice.
you. Don't judge me. Nails getting done today. I got you. Okay.
No two.
I got you. Just
not whatsoever.
you done? Okay. All right. Okay. Are you gonna tell them? We'll see. I get it. But a great help to me, she'll become. And then now I gotta get payroll. Okay. Payroll. I think any awkward conversations that I've had, maybe Katie,
Perry.
no, Katie was a Caucasian young lady I talked to at Burger King, and she wore braces and she was cutting, and to tell her to stop and have a conversation, you gotta go watch some things. That was a lesson that was awkward, to tell her that you are not efficient in your delivery of service, and I need you to go watch a tutorial or something. Because if you cut me again,
Yo,
just grind.
I had to have it one time. Conversation never had. It was just nope. I'm good. I won't even speak on it.
If for those anybody who may be offended, but this is just awkward conversation that we had. This is what it is. Yeah, no, there's been times where I just had to just say this was done. I'm not gonna even tell you the challenges that I faced upon this interaction.
What happened?
Nothing. It's okay. You just disappeared. Yes, I did. Yes,
that's that. See you in the cup. See you like 4 weeks later.
What happened?
I just got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, and my life was a little different because I was in church, and then
got busy.
Now Katie was. I was living in the world with Katie, so Katie, that was whatever. But some other situations, it was at church. It was in church, and then they start coming to church, and they be fading away from church, and then then they bring the new boo to church. Look at me. I don't care.
I got an awkward conversation.
It's your turn.
Awkward conversation. It really wasn't a whole conversation.
Yo.
So at one point, me and my girlfriend at the time, me and her mother, we stopped getting along.
Yeah.
Because of something that happened the days before.
Mm-hmm.
Over, and I don't forgot what it was. It was over. She said I didn't say hi to her.
Oh, if you don't get
but she came to an event that was only for the at the time I was a teenager, only for teenagers. You came with everybody else, mama, like, not my mama, but everybody else that was there. They parents showed up out the blue, and we went midnight bowling, and she said that I didn't say hi to her. Mind you, we was in the middle of something. 1, 2. I didn't even know you was there. I was doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to beat your daughter and all her friends in bowling, which I was successful. Anyway, but she had pulled me out over in the parking lot to press me about it. And now once again, this wasn't the awkward conversation. The awkward conversation was going to church on Sunday. And me and my mother we came to church together
Mm-hmm.
because this is before I was driving again. Which I used to watch at church, but anyway, it was winter. So we came to church. We going up the stairs, and this is back when Newmont Eric was packed. So we going up the stairs. People going up the stairs. People going down the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and her mother was standing at the top of the stairs,
Yeah.
and my mother was like, "Ain't you gonna say hi?" And I'm like, "No." And my mom is continuing to ask me questions as we going up the stairs. So then I pushed my mother up the stairs. And like, I was like, I am not having a conversation with this woman. And later on,
That sounded so bad. You know,
Right.
I pushed my mom up the stairs. Dang.
And
But,
like,
but
this
I
is what
get
I'm
it. But I
saying,
get it because I know. This is,
And then later on, I had to explain myself and to my mother about what had happened a couple of days before.
Right.
And this is why I'm not having a conversation with her. She does not respect me. So you don't respect me, do not talk to me.
you don't talk to me.
And that was a whole thing.
That was-
an awkward. that was an
I
awkward
believe
moment.
it, especially
facts.
Sunday morning.
That was an awkward moment because
Oh, you
I
really
know
not gonna
everybody
speak?
at the church. So it's like
Yeah.
everybody see me do that. My mom was like my mom was like embarrassed about it, and I was so in my feelings about it.
Yeah.
I did not care. I went into church, praise the Lord, and left. Like there's
There's no need for
Big
anything.
Jack is. I'm out.
did not affect my praise whatsoever. So like,
Nope.
But my mom was definitely looking at me like I was crazy. Like from there all the way until we had that conversation.
No, you know what's an awkward conversation because nobody understands that being man of God and spiritually tapped in, talking about somebody's trauma and asking them some hard questions. Have you been molested? Like, have you been like dealing with? Now, once again, like I said, it's not. It could be uncomfortable. Like,
Fact.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
How bad the trauma is?
Yeah. I'm guilty of being accused of being somebody's father so much. I think I'm married now, but like, in my days of dating, why you trying to be my dad, nigga? No, forgive me for those who are offended by that word.
Nah, nigga, this ain't
Like
that.
no, I'm just trying to make sure we good all the way around. Like the totality, we Gucci.
Fact.
And oh no, you trying to be my father? He's like my father than my man. Well, if he missing, that's not my problem. That's not my fault.
Fact.
It's not my fault. Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry your dad didn't do his.
He didn't do his due diligence. Like my
sorry.
fault. I'm just trying to give you the love of Jesus in relationship.
Giving you the best that I got.
Yeah. Oh yeah, means like, I can't. You sound like my dad.
I'm sorry.
My bad.
I'm sorry you grew up without any
I'm
guidance.
sorry for loving you.
If I'm,
Right.
I'm sorry for loving you. Like, that's a real thing.
No,
like,
for real.
come on, like all the
You're not
time.
my
I'm,
dad. Well, I care about you.
I care about
I
I want
you.
the best for you. So
Like, you
in
already
a
know.
way, I hope your dad was talking to you like I'm talking to you.
And then again, you calling me. But Fire 716. It's going down. When we get back, we get into this church mess right here. What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
How y'all feel about that? Daddy. But then when you check them like daddy, they don't want to be checked.
We'll be back with more conversation, and it's about the daddy and me right here. Fire 716 is going down. Let's go. Let's get it.
The daddy and me.
Yo, said nigga. No. Like I'm just I don't know. See, I don't know because I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1, 2, 3.
I'm on actually mine though. I'm just using this microphone.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Dante Miles, aka D Belly, aka your city councilman. I'm here at Fire 716 Radio, and I'm asking you to tune in on Thursdays at 11 on our show, The Vault. We're going to be having some conversations that's super relevant but very important. And sometimes it may be a little uncomfortable, but we're going to make sure that we get our voices out. Come tune in on Thursdays at 11 a.m. and make sure you download the Fire 716 app. See you then.
Oh, that's as loud as it gets.
The last one.
The last one.
me.
This is you.
The last one is him. That's the last one.
It can't be this one. This one is the sound.
That's the end, yeah.
No, no, but that's the knob I was turning. So yeah, the last knob again I was turning. So that's one that's.
You going? You out?
I'm out.
Well, no, let's do let's spin that today, bro.
Oh, there you go. Turn me all the way up.
Yeah. You can bring it down though. Yeah. I'm like, it gotta be something.
But now, who that?
That's me. You got me. You turn me all the way up.
Yeah.
There I am.
My bad, y'all. My fault. So we'll be back in 34. This edition
Facts, but like
is number 4. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the term daddy and
being called daddy, and holding the
or
responsibility.
papa, and then when you get checked, like
your dad would check you.
you know it's a problem. Okay, now you want to call out all my imperfections.
So my class. So I posted a picture the other day of my intro to my 3rd course, but the journey to my 3rd course, I had to retake 2 classes.
Right, I seen
to
that.
get to my 3rd one. But
hold that conversation.
Yep.
Just hold everybody into it. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked into Big Frank in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is currently 47 minutes past the top of the hour. And in Western New York, there's a blizzard coming, but apparently it's on CP time because it is not here yet, but it is definitely en route for what they say.
In fact, we just praise God for
Don't
CP
come
time.
until about 12.
It's about 12. Like,
Tonight. 12 tonight.
What if it doesn't show up at all? Like, what if it just goes?
I don't know. The white is coming.
No, the white is down.
The dome is forming.
No facts.
What if it is a computer glitch and everybody's system is just off? Like, my bad. Oops, the core wasn't in all the way, so this cloud we created wasn't really a cloud. It was just off color.
It was a simulation.
No, it's supposed to be, the storm's supposed to be coming, but right now you're in a conversation about the term.
Why you mad that I love you?
No, facts.
Like,
why are you mad when your significant other have to check you?
Facts.
In certain areas. But before that, Kevin was going into a conversation about posting a picture that you posted. Video.
So there's a video. The intro to my class, they gave us the ability to watch 3 movies that we're gonna be learning about.
Yes.
I seen those. I was like, okay, I seen Casablanca.
Yeah. The 2nd movie was called It Happened One Night or something.
Yeah.
And it's about pretty much a stuck-up rich girl who runs away from her father.
Clear.
But she pretty much
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No facts. But she pretty much runs into this reporter guy who pretty much treats her like a father would. And when I say he is chewing her head off, you're not supposed to be spending. You trying to make it all the way to New York, but you want to keep spending money, but you broke. No, we're not doing that. Sit back before I break your neck. What? What? Like, no facts. Like, why so angry? Nah, she needs some guidance.
Yeah.
She wasn't guided. So to love you like your father loves you, and then for you not to accept the chastisement, I won't say chastisement, but to not accept the checking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But turn around and call me daddy. Respect me like your father.
You know, that sounds. I just want you to know that I want to say this, that this storyline sounds terrible because I'm not against the phrase. Let me be clear about that. Number one, okay, I'm not.
I like the Spanish version.
You know, Papa's
yeah.
a lot better, and because I don't know, I'm conflicted because though I'm just conflicted, but the challenge is that I don't want to be your father.
Your father, no.
Especially in executing the set assignment.
Facts.
I'm not trying to operate in that role yet. I get the term father,
yeah,
because for me, this is just how I process it. Because I call my wife mama sometimes because of the fact that I happen to see qualities that makes you a legit quality.
Yeah.
Hey, mama, what's going on, mama? You good? Just because I see qualities of greatness and what motherhood is and those things. So I have no problem with the exchange. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Like to the point of the whole, you know, oh my God, yo, you sound like my dad. Why did you treat me like my dad? Like stuff like that. And
like yeah, it's
I'm like, well, if you don't want me to care about you, just say you don't want me to care.
No, valid, because
I'm not even trying to be like your father
Facts.
in this way.
Because
nothing.
I am not
Blueface. He's not even that good.
I am not him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't. Well, I shouldn't be putting my hands on you, or you know what I mean, cussing you out just straight out.
Right,
You know,
right.
Real father, he can do that all day. Me, I ain't him. And the thing that make it weird is that women only say it when you're
right.
doing nice
stuff.
Or,
And what it is,
or like when you're showing care in that way.
Mm-hmm.
That
good morning.
Don was good.
I don't in that I don't understand.
Yeah. So like for me, that's your perception. You've labeled this as a daddy
father-daughter situation.
Yeah, I mean, no. I'm loving you. I'm caring for you, and this is the better way to execute what you're talking about. And if you can't handle the smoke of that, what you want me to do?
No,
this is called love. This is called care. This is called Jesus. This is what we do. Okay, this is what we do. We build and we grow and we advance. And if you're not doing it right, I'm gonna have to tell you. Because if you don't do it right and hit the fan, you'd be like, why you ain't say?
I did.
You
just wasn't listening. I seen a video clip that this guy was explaining how women aren't open to criticism, but they can criticize and expect you to change and do all of this. But when you do it, it looks like you're coming down on them.
Yeah.
Or you. Yeah.
Oh, that has its truth.
No, it do.
What I see more is that women that some
rain, sleet, hell, snow.
That some women can be contradicting.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They'll say one thing to you. They'll say one thing to you and point out something that you was doing.
Yeah.
And then they'll go and do the exact same thing.
The exact same? No, okay, now here you go. We always get in trouble.
Because I know me.
I hope she's still
it's something that I like. I'll say something and do something. And then it'd be like, babe, now remember we had that conversation. All right, cool. I'm not mad about it.
Right.
I'll go around. Babe, remember when you said
you listen,
now you throwing something in my face. No, I'm not.
No, you know what I do? This is a lot of times because she talking about me while I'm fixing my issue and realizing that you got the same. I'm like, you right here with me. I don't say it to her because I just don't have time for that smoke. I just don't have time for that tussle. I'm like, you talking about how the car is so junky, baby, you watching so bad. But then I get exactly in the car. Your stuff is here too. Wait a minute. It ain't just my body.
Conglomerate
of facts.
Like, we not finna pass the buck.
Like,
we not finna sit. No,
it's your.
We both messy.
It's you too. I didn't have this.
No,
you had this. This is your cup. This is your bowl. That's your bonnet.
Yo. One thing.
Only your body in my car.
Yo. So one thing I hate, and this is like kind of off, but it's on.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the baby bottle that he just used. Just go get another one. No, because you're not going to do the dishes. You're going to look for me to do them. I'm looking for the cup that he just had. And I'm going to rinse it out and reuse it.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Because if not, you'll be in Frank's predicament where I keep getting new cups. They can't find the last cup. And now it's full of milk somewhere, can't be found. But what happens is I forgot about that one because I wanted to get a new one, and now I don't know where it's at.
Exactly.
And I've already lost 15 sippy cups.
Come
okay?
on.
Where are they up? Under the seat. Under the seat is
under
gone.
the seat where?
In the car.
He's gone.
They all over.
They go.
It's like the hidden sock drawer in the dryer.
Like, I know.
Right,
like,
because these socks is going somewhere.
Poof.
But
Poof.
Valid,
Why do I
valid.
only have one socks when I know I put 4 in here?
Both of those in there. I roll them up when I take them off, so then I wash them together purposely. And still end up with one at
And
the
that's
end of the day.
crazy how that's wild
Yeah.
because I know I had 2 socks in the basket. Now I know that these socks haven't jumped anywhere, and I put these socks in the dryer.
I made sure didn't none drop when I took them out.
Valid.
I did it
But
with the
for
lights
some
on this
reason,
time.
when I go to wash it, when I go to fold,
I don't got the
I'm
sock.
missing something.
The sock ain't there.
the sock ain't there.
Like,
Listen, yeah.
yo, that's
Yeah,
wild.
that's good.
The wind is coming because I thought somebody was about to walk through this door.
No, fact.
But the wind is knocking. So for those who are out there, once again, I'm gonna say it again. The winds are gonna be 35 miles per hour. If you
It
are
says
a
it's gonna be
180, my lord. If you are a one-handed driver, this is the day. 10 and 2. I'm trying to tell
Fact.
you, listen, if y'all get outside and your car go to the left, you're trying to turn right. I told you.
10 and 2.
10 and 2. 10 and 2. Listen, it's going down this morning. When we get back, more content, more conversation. I'm going to see if we can find some church mess for real. It's going down. Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning. Coming up, In Vogue and some more Trey Songz on Fire 716.
some more Trey
Let's go.
You ain't getting up. So my wife asked me a question
Online, get these commercials.
the other day.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Dante Miles,
How you
aka
doing?
D Belly,
Yes,
aka your city
She was
council.
like,
I'm here
"Remember I
at
told y'all
Fire
about that video
716
about
Radio.
that dude
And I'm
took a
asking you
girl
to
out?"
tune in on Thursdays at 11 on our show, The Vault. We're going to be
11.
having some conversations that's super
Oh, yes,
relevant,
yes,
but very
yes.
important.
She was like,
Sometimes it may be a little
was like,
uncomfortable,
"So
but we're
what
going to
would
make
you
sure
do?"
that
I
we
was
get
like-
our voices out. Come
I was like,
tune in
"No
on
way
Thursdays
should
at
ever
11 a.m.
care
and make sure
for
you
nobody
download the
cares."
Fire
And I told her, I
716
was
app.
like,
See
I'm
you
still
then.
trying to really get to like you.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Jay Cherie from Big Frank in the Morning on Fire 716. Listen, we calling our artists. If you a singer, if you a rapper, if you got a group, we want you to email your music to the radio station at fire716radio@gmail.com. Not only will we play on the radio, but we'll do an exclusive interview with you. So once again, email your music to fire716radio@gmail.com.
My wife was like, how do dudes feel about women that always say that dudes need to have this, and this to go out and to talk to me? And I was like, I don't know if you want to have that. I don't know if I want to bring that up because I know Kevin Frank will go face.
No. Well, it's here now.
Definitely here.
We got, yeah.
Now I was like, the issue be that dudes.
Let's hold that. We'll bring that conversation in properly with the due diligence.
Control. Let go.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked into Big Frank in the morning. In that brief moment of distance, we had a spark of conversation
About not letting go.
about no, don't let it go. Daniel was talking about a storyline where a young lady went out with a man and she started ordering food for herself and her children, and they were just dating. They were just like coming together, and that was crazy. But then that triggered a conversation about all the rules and regulations we got for men to go out with women, and then vice versa. What you got?
Right. Now, I was like, there are men out here who feel the same way as that woman felt, where if you ain't got the bread, they think it's, well, if you ain't got the money, bro, just say you ain't got the money.
No, you know,
it's men out there like that.
yeah.
And I was like, and you know what? That's fine. If that's how you want to be. You know what I mean? I was like, but for the regular person, or the man whose pride and respect are not joined together,
Yo.
he is gonna be like, you can't ask me to have things that you don't have.
Facts.
Don't
fact.
say I need to be driving a caddy, have
And
my
you're
own-
still
have
catching
my-
the bus.
have my own house. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you live in the
And,
projects.
I got a job that pay a certain amount of money, and you doing nails at your cousin's house,
If that's the case,
getting it right from her to
Get-
get to the nail shop.
if that's the case, I'm on my Lori Harvey. And if this doesn't work out, everything I gave to you got to get back. Like
Signing a non-disclosure.
Listen, hey, like, I know we're about to have a conversation, but let's go ahead.
Yep.
And, sign that real quick. So everything that I give to you,
I get it back.
I get it back
at the end.
At the end.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wouldn't that be wild?
If you gave a girl NDA to sign, she gonna break that joint like same day. Anyway, so I was like, nah. I was like, no. I was like, don't get me wrong. I even know of somebody who is like that, but at the same time, it's different because it's one thing to be like, I want to take care of my wife, or girlfriend,
right?
So she ain't got to do nothing,
right?
All right, so I'm gonna get my stuff. So I'm getting my stuff together, so she ain't never got to pull out no wallet, go in her purse. That's one thing, but to have an expectation,
facts that it has to happen,
doesn't make sense unless you come from a household where the money is just there.
Yeah, and then for me, it's
but
like
even then, don't make sense because like I told my daughter yesterday about her school friends at school. Yo, none of this money is y'all. Y'all all broke.
valid, none is yours. But my thing is too, if you're coming to this conversation or whoever you're talking to with these expectations that they have to have, and you are the have not, no, I just, like I said, I get your concept of it. I want to take care of you, but you got to bring some. If you're not bringing financial the same, you got to have something.
Yeah.
That is going to be a benefit to our connection. Because if I'm a businessman or I'm out here doing my thing, anything that's draining me got to go. Anything that's pulling from me but not giving me back nothing in compensation, got to go. And unfortunately, the Kukani Gabana is not as pricey as y'all assume.
Oh, facts.
It is purchasable at the
it's
corner.
very much worthless.
As my somebody I know, they really put it into numbers. They was like, yo, it's really only worth like $45 at the most. And I was like,
yo,
that number kind of high.
That's real high.
and I think that and ladies, you're not here, and that's not my fault. Feel free to comment because I think they put so much value, and I get put value in yourself. Have worth. I get it. I'm not telling you to be out here just loose goose.
But be realistic.
Your worth in
good morning.
Your worth in your ability to create children.
Two different things.
Not
the same.
Not the same.
You put the miles.
I'm a baby making factory.
So
is every other female on the planet.
The quality of car is not based off the miles driven for the classics,
right?
It is just because it no longer exists. It is rare. It is high value
condition.
But go look to the car lot, higher the miles, the value of that thing get to dropping.
Right.
And some of y'all been running.
This is like a BMW.
Once it leaves the lot.
Once you leave the lot.
Sure. Once you leave the lot,
it goes down in value.
Depreciate.
It went down 15.
Right. And I think that there are women who I've come across who just put so much value on what they will call the cookie or
cooter.
Whatever, the kukani, the coconut.
Morning, Josh.
Good morning. And it's like, I hear you, but once you delivered, then what?
Right. Because how many times have you been amped to have sex, had sex, and then after I was like, I have distanced myself.
Yes.
The goal is done. Accomplished it.
Right after I have distanced myself.
Right. And then you become then you
like
they're not gonna like me. Then you become just a regular. You become
when I want it.
Not even when I want it. It's just
it was there.
Because
when I can't get what I want, I'll call you.
Yeah. Good morning. They're like, what kind of Christmas show is? I was gonna put. Oh, there it is. Come on, tap into the room.
Most guys I talk to, they act like they don't want you to know nothing about them, and then say why you ask so many questions. Like I'm the FBI. What's up, India? I ain't gonna lie. I think this is a dude thing.
Yeah.
Because I really don't like being asked why. Like you can ask me.
You
can ask me. You can ask me stuff like, "Hey, where you from?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you like? What are you into?
Yeah.
But once I be like, well, I like anime, and then I like anime, and anime's cool, and I love it. Now I can't say why to that because that's something that I actually have a like to. But when I'm like, I was doing this and I was doing that, and I talked to this girl. Once you ask me why to that, I'm like, yo, why is you asking me why to that? Like it's like
If I ask you a question
ask you why like that, bro.
and you ask me why, I have a problem.
Because why is like you're
It's like you pressing.
It's like
this,
it's like you pressing me. It's
Yeah.
like you hiding something.
be asking like normal.
It's like-
conversation. Like what's normal conversation though?
Don't question me with a question. Don't
Yeah.
answer me with a question.
Like
That's just not
oh,
right.
oh, oh, that's valid. If I ask you, hey, where you going? Why? Stop.
Whoa.
We can stop this conversation right now because
Facts.
wherever turn you about to hit this corner, it's about to mess up the whole day.
Come
The whole
on.
day is getting ready to be shot because with my love and concern, I just wanted to know, no matter what you said,
That's
Nails
it.
done, Pookie House, whatever. Oh, all right, guys, I just wanted to know. But when you ask me why, you now make me feel like you feel like I got some hidden agenda or
Right.
some side angle, and now I don't want to engage in the conversation. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Netflix and chill, and you can do what you do, and I holler at you. And I
Facts.
now feel no need to engage in conversation throughout the rest of the day because that why
Because
fact.
that why ruined the whole day. That's
India
Yeah.
said that she mean like asking like normal conversation. Oh, and I don't know, like in normal
Like
conversation.
so,
Like,
what are your go-to? I'm gonna put you on blast, India, just a little bit. Like, what are your go-to questions when you meet a guy, you see him, he's a handsome fella, he got your eye, you feel led to engage in conversation, he talk to you. What are those? What are your start-off questions? Like, what are your initial basic
Yeah.
conversation? What did you do for a living? Like
icebreakers.
icebreak. Yeah, like yeah, 'cause that makes a difference because you come across like, what's your educational status? Like, what?
What level of college did you finish?
Like, yeah, that's a good question. Like, what?
It is.
are you in a 401k?
Like, are you?
Do you have?
Are you in my financials off grip? That's why they talk about people's take an assessment of my attire and assume first, right?
Facts.
And just
Like, don't do
yeah,
that.
but then just
because I hurt your feelings.
right, like, cause you, I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna talk to you.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, you got an agenda about my money?
Like you can't. Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Now, because dudes are known to flex. So
Yes.
you ain't never got to ask. Not saying India, because I'm pretty sure India don't do it. But you ain't got to ask no man about his money because if you get to know him long enough, he eventually is gonna say something as a flex
Facts.
about whatever bread
Absolutely.
that he got.
Not only that,
He might not
also
even say it to you.
make sure you're
Get
not coming.
conversation in your house.
Yeah, and make sure you're not coming in husbandry questions. Don't enter
Oh,
in
Yeah.
with
Don't rush the husband. Don't.
don't.
Nope. Don't do that because you won't have one.
See, but I don't know, because I got a different perspective on that. Because if I've known you,
Yes.
you know what I mean, then the only reason why I even start really trying to talk to you in that
But
way
advanced
is because I see,
Facts.
No,
see
that,
what I
that
see.
makes sense. That makes sense.
you know what I'm saying. Now off the street,
And that's what I'm saying. You walk in the
You
mall.
in the mall.
You fine. You
My man
cute.
against all
You like,
odds.
yo,
How you doing,
How
man?
you doing, man?
SpongeBob shirts.
What kind of job you got? I just said how you doing.
Right. And then do you dismiss how he come at you? If he hit you with a yo ma, do you feel violated? But
Facts.
then if I hit you with the hey queen, do you feel like I'm a simp? Like,
Come on. Like what? What is a good pickup? I won't even say a pickup line. A good attention
I think a
catcher.
good
The
attention
Lord
catcher.
sent me.
The
No,
Lord-
no. But this is how you do it.
God
you,
said.
you tell the prophet to prophesy to you about her. Why
watch
God
it.
told me that your wife is in the room. I see a red dress with. Yeah. You just look at her. That'd be you.
Sure, I just had this conversation with my aunt because my cousin, she's in college now. So, she at that age where, she like people. And she went out on a date the other day. And with a white boy. So, but I couldn't trip, because they live in Lockport. She go to a school. in Lockport,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Um,
Surroundings.
But we had a conversation. She was like, and she had asked her. She was like, so what's up you know, and like she already knew the boy. The boy was somebody that she went to school with previously.
Okay,
So it's somebody
before
that was
high
already
school.
her friend.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And we had a conversation about that being a very safe date. You already know him. You
Mhm.
talk to him. You know, have him at the house once or twice because he's just her friend. And I
Right.
was like, all right, cool. You know, and then we got into the conversation, and she was like, my cousin said that she didn't like. She was like, she has nothing against the black boys because you know she is down. But she said that she don't like how they.
It sounded
She
terrible.
said she don't like how they approach her
Yeah.
because all she has ever seen, and that's what us, that's her father, is men that talk to a woman in a specific kind of way.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, so in the street, you know what I mean? It might be like, hey, yo, you know what I mean? But in places like where is she at? Like she in college, like she not, and
Hey,
how
are
she
you?
hold herself is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's not what she want. If you want to talk to her, be like, hey, excuse me, my name is whatever.
I know what the
You know what I'm saying? No, but like, and just in a very
No, I
adult
get
way.
it. No, facts.
You know what I mean? It's one thing to be like, hey, yo, mama. Like, it's one thing to already have somebody teaching, like, excuse me, what's up, ma? That's one. That's fine. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But it's one thing to be screaming it across campus.
Hey, yo, ma.
Yo, ma.
Making a scene for you. My wife told me, Frank, everything you do is a production. Frank, everything you do is just a production. I was talking to City Hall. She was watching me. She was like, it's like you was an actor in the movie. She's like, you just, I said, babe, this is just who I am. Anyway, India said, I hate when a guy, I can't see the rest.
I hate when a guy
Say, let's chill at the crib. And I'd be like, let's go somewhere in public, like movies or just walk. But some of these guys want to be hidden, like they be hiding something. And plus, this is cuffing season, and I'm not cuffing or coming to no crib, so they ghost me.
Valid. Those are good goals.
Stick to your standards.
Yes, because the chill is designed
It's
for entry.
It's a setup.
It's a setup for compromise. We can chill in public. We can go chill
At your mama.
at
At your mama's house.
No, because
At your
because
mama
it's
house.
like yeah.
Because
Because
if
if
my
you
friend house,
because if you
at game
chill,
night, besides
like
the
we
game
can
night,
if we can chill, it has to be a conglomerate of people.
Yeah.
Because if you're chilling with me by myself, your head on my shoulders to my bosom to my
put your
you just keep this in there. Just what is happening?
pillow.
Right. So keep those standards. Don't do that. If they don't have the ability to like take you out anywhere to a place or create a situation, that's not it. And then also, you know, what's the caliber of the person that you attracted? Now.
Yeah.
Because
it's not a date.
one girl asked me if I was gay. I was at Basil working, doing, and she was not that. She was
Chunky.
She wasn't chunky, but she was swole.
She was thick.
She had,
Okay.
had body. She had body. Thank you. For the
Gotcha.
word. She was but she was very like ghetto. And now, mind you, at that time, I had my eye on an older person who had came into base because she was just just about
Top tier.
She had to go to.
She can't.
not
she
go.
can't-
She was light skinned, like short brown hair, but she was fine, and she was just like cougarish.
She
And I
walked
was
in there like she was about to buy something.
who is this
Yeah.
woman? So same time frame.
She walked
And
in
so
there with
this,
a agenda.
this girl's like, "Oh, you don't want none of this?" I said, "No." She said, "You don't want to talk to me?" I said, "No." She says, "You must be gay."
No.
I'm
I'm just not attracted.
I'm not
to you.
attracted to you. You're just not pulling me in. You're just not dragging me
No
into that place.
facts.
See, coming to me out of it like, see, the thing is, you have what I want. You presenting the things that I want, but when you opened your mouth, I immediately saw.
Facts.
Just lost.
Just
interest.
lost it
So
all.
I said that to say to the caliber of what you attract is important as well, because if you talking to busters, you get busted.
Busted.
Facts.
You know, if you keep having your conversation with the same type of people,
Talk
you
to
get the
busters, you
same
get
type of
busted.
results. But also, I'm gonna be very honest with you. If you're gonna change the caliber of who you're trying to attract, that requires a self-delivery.
Facts.
And I'm gonna say this while I'm here, and I'm so sorry to be this person. Welcome to the morning show and to inspire, to uplift, and transform. Is that pretending to be what you are not will still cause you to attract busters. Like you really have to embody the
fullness.
the
You're not doing
fullness,
your due diligence.
yeah, of really who you are. Like
Facts.
don't flex on Monday that you high sedity, high class, and on Tuesday you look like dusty bottom row and that's Tuesday, Wednesday.
We,
But then on
we at
Friday,
Walmart, we at Walmart with the
but
pajama
Friday,
pants and the bonnet.
yeah, but on Friday we back. I want to talk to you because it's the dating weekend.
Facts.
Like, I'm not saying that you can. How you carry yourself is important because we are visual beings as men,
Right.
and you can be in bummy clothes, but we can see how you handle your bummy clothes.
Facts.
Let me teach you.
That's real.
It is not the fact that you are in just pajamas alone. It is the fact that you're in pajamas that are dusty by the butt, got dirt at the bottom. that
Like
we're
you've
not-
been walking in them
Or-
for a week.
Or you just stay overwashed.
overwashed and they're faded, and you haven't used the proper.
You know?
Got you, but then there's somebody else who's in loungewear and relaxing, trying to figure out why men keep coming to holler at her and she don't look top. She not in her best. It's because even
The
what
way
you
she
put
presents. Yeah.
on. Oh, those cling, them cling PJs. And they match top and oh, you just ran out the house. Oh, and you got the yeah.
Facts.
What's on your
Especially
feet?
where I'm
Oh,
at. If I'm at Walmart and you just came in, I already know you wasn't really trying to come out the house today, but you was like, I needed to come out here.
I needed to come out here.
So let me just go to Walmart.
No
And I was
fact.
Cool, cool.
Came together proper.
Yo, I seen a video. And this, and women, y'all can tell me if it's true. That women will go to Walmart anyway, but then they'll get dressed to go to Target.
Oh, for sure. Target.
That's stupid.
Because
Same
what? Look,
store.
It's stupid.
no.
Listen.
Nope.
No
Same
logic.
clothes.
Listen,
Same store.
no logic is gonna make that make sense.
You know what? It's just the way that people treat Chick-fil-A versus Burger King.
Nope.
Yes.
I treat them the same.
I know.
They don't.
Chick-fil-A is God's house.
No, that is real.
Because
I will say
because-
that they are closed on Sunday,
Because Target don't treat their merchandise
like Walmart. That is
And
very true.
Target
They will fold their stuff
does
right
not
out.
That is
treat it
very
like
true.
Burlington's on Walden or in that.
Well, no, that Target. Where was I at? On the Boulevard. That Christmas pajama section.
Crazy.
So-
wicked.
so my wife worked the pajama section at the Target here,
Got you.
and she hated it because
Females
the
love
reason is
pajamas
that they
over
got these
Christmas.
things folded up,
Yeah.
so you can't get the full idea of how it's going to look.
So they
So you got
open
to
it.
open up and unfold it, and now you got to go buy it. You throw back to unfold it, and
Facts.
you go buy the new. So you have to present it.
Oh nah.
And my wife hate all she do be
refolding?
She hate this section.
Oh
Can't
dang.
stand. That's probably why.
Nah.
Target resents itself.
I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to that section. I refuse.
No facts.
but
but
yeah.
no, I feel like you don't have to do all of that
You
to
don't have
get the
to.
fullness of what you're
Because
buying.
it is the same system of the caucus mind that Target. It's
Yeah,
bougier.
they call it Target.
That glad day. Okay,
And
just
I'm
glad-
real. I'm real. The first time I ever heard that, an uppity black girl told me that because I didn't know any women, at least that said that they shop specifically at Target.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoever's car's outside next to garbage can is getting scratched. Move your car. I just felt that. And probably my instructions to myself. But if you are next to blue garbage cans outside and
the wind.
you're not safe in between two brick houses, something's hitting your vehicle. I just feel like my car is being destroyed right now.
Yo,
Not random. It's the wind outside. But proceed. I'm sorry.
So that'd be the thing
Yeah.
about the Target thing.
Um,
But yeah, you know.
See,
you
what
know,
you say?
Yeah, I'm with you. You know, if he hollering at you and he ain't trying to go nowhere. like,
Facts.
That's a red
man.
flag.
That's no definitely
You know
a
what
red
I mean?
flag.
Stick to your
'Cause
guns,
even-
India.
Even if he ain't had no money, he will still try to go somewhere that ain't his house. Unless he was saying he wouldn't ask you to come and chill with him. He will ask, "Hey, I'm a cook."
Or I'm a
Come
cook
eat.
and or
You know what I'm saying?
come join me at this event that's going. But there's a watch how I do.
We're going to
it, if it
church.
was me. No, we're not going to church. If I couldn't do date church because my life I'm up there.
It's a church banquet. It ain't at church.
No.
It's a
So
banquet.
let's assume
It's
that
a
I'm not
church
married and I see somebody and they not go to church, they come to church, they're gonna see me up there. Yo, come then Jesus rip out. God said, "Oh, this man."
No.
I don't subscribe to this. What is? It was nice knowing.
Yo,
Just
fact.
not knowing. Well, I'm about to say something else, but I forgot. Not going to church.
She said, "I'm still not going if he said he could."
I think that
That's your
'cause
preference then, at that
'cause
point.
that- 'cause She's
protecting herself,
she's
and she
protecting
should.
herself,
And she should.
and
yeah.
that's
She
that
should.
speaks a lot.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because most women, oh, you could cook. Let me see what that's like, and fall right into the trap.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And she's like, well, either way it go, a private setting is a setup no matter where you're
Mhm.
looking at
Especially
it. You know
if
what I'm
the-
saying?
you know
If,
what, I can't
I'll
say how
say
I wanna
this:
say
if
it.
the person isn't integral,
yeah,
going to their house is a no-go.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then it's like upon first conversation, you just shouldn't be. I wouldn't.
Facts.
I wouldn't suggest it. Just
Not the
because,
first, yeah, no.
Just because, unless you plan to do what adults do. And I don't condone fornication, but life is real. I get the comprehension. Like
Facts.
some of us are going to catch bones.
Facts.
Bone collector. Like people are, and people are going to crush them. Like
dead.
Bone crushers.
You're like,
I'm dead.
like legit.
No, for real.
What is Tinder?
Dead.
But a crusher. What is what is these things? I want to keep
And I'm
meetings.
dead. So like,
So keep the standard. I think there's other options that even if I can't take you out on a date, we can definitely go to Albright for a penny. We can definitely go
Facts.
to our show, do something different. Now though, if I invite you to a place that you're not accustomed to because it's different, don't you dare act funny with me
right, don't
Facts.
funny. Man.
Absolutely.
because it's not
Yeah.
accustomed. If I can't take you out, but we can get to the club with no cover, we going.
We
Yeah,
there.
no cover.
Why not?
Yo, if I get anywhere,
Anywhere
for free.
I mean,
Listen,
that's-
we-
I was going to Coles because the security knew me, and they was like, "Yeah, come on."
Come on.
I should have went to Coles for a
I wasn't
tour,
even looking for nowhere else.
Facts.
but I was
Look
okay
for
with my
nowhere
knock neck. Now I want some more.
Yo, yeah.
Wasn't even looking for nothing else.
I love RC.
See, I know my girl. I know
Delete,
my wife
delete,
is going
delete, delete,
somewhere. She
delete,
don't
delete,
care.
delete, delete. They're coming for you. Delete, 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 delete.
No.
Never,
facts.
never give direct information
Never.
to the person,
To the masses.
to the masses. Because
Facts.
as men, I'm guilty for it.
We know how to front.
We will take your I likes and I won't, and I will give you them for the first 3 months. Okay, I will be there.
The first 3 dates.
Valid.
Yeah.
I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you lights, camera, action, production, lies, truth stories. I'm googling where to
India,
go
we
just to
playing.
go. Okay.
We just playing. Yeah. But at the same time, I do. When I was single, I did not like a female who could not tell me what she likes to
No,
do.
valid.
I hate it, period.
Because that's aggravating.
That is-
I do not have time to read you.
No.
If
You
you
are
if
not a
your
book. You are not the Bible. I cannot read your mind.
if
girl.
your
Good morning,
go-to is to go out, you lost it. You've lost all hope. I've lost all hope for you because you have to like something other than partying.
Oh, valid.
Like you
Valid.
have to. Going out seeing the same people every week, smelling the same way every week gets you nowhere.
Yeah.
Go somewhere that'll open up your senses, like the art museum.
But see, this is why my first day is either going to Applebee's or going to Denny's because I want to see if you bougie or if you're not.
Legit though.
Because if we go to Denny's and I'm like, I only came here because I want this specific thing, and because I know Denny's
I'm gonna go to Applebee's.
Denny's ain't never packed during the week, only packed on Sunday. So it's like, come on, we gonna go eat, go to Denny's, give me a sandwich, and I want to see if we can have a conversation because ain't nobody else around.
Facts.
Right.
I want to see if we gotta have a conversation because if we can't have a conversation or you don't want to be there, you're
Valid.
making it seem like you
Valid.
don't want to be there, but you don't have no real reason.
Valid.
Yeah.
because
I get-
for Frank, we going out to eat just because we just need conversation. I need to be able to talk to you. Not the movies because all I'm gonna do there.
I hear you, Josh.
I'm not.
Don't
I'm
let
let that
these
go.
females in your house. You don't know them.
No, valid
Set up.
because
Set up.
definitely. Well, listen,
Yeah.
it's going down this morning. When we get back, we give you guys a community update of what's happening, fire the storm and the weather and those things. We'll be back. Fire 716 Big Frank in the morning.
Be out here.
Oh yeah, no.
That's a fact, though. I heard that's a fact. Tell these niggas again, Kev.
What?
You gotta like something more.
Facts. You can't
You
like the
have
same
to.
thing, yo.
You have to.
Like you can't.
Don't make no sense. We did go to Applebee's.
This is
and
like
Applebee's that is crack, so I don't care.
no Applebee's. Listen, I like food. Anywhere that there is food,
I will go.
I'm in the midst.
Unless
you
you
get what I'm
are like
saying?
allergic to seafood, then we won't go.
Right,
To those
if-
places.
Don't be allergic to nothing.
No,
Kevin,
I'd rather you
don't-
be allergic to something
No.
than be like you won't eat this.
Facts. But
If
don't
you're
be allergic to
something,
nothing.
Fine. Nah, I don't really eat this. I don't really eat this. No, I don't eat
No,
this.
because I
don't-
like. I
don't
like to- I like
no,
things.
Kevin, that's crazy.
Like,
Don't be medically unable to
Right,
eat this
right.
outside of your control.
Yo,
like,
Trixie
no, like-
she like
no, it sounds bad,
It
but
do, it
don't
sounds
be
absolutely
allergic.
terrible.
Don't be allergic to anything if trying to deal with me because I like everything. Like,
Yes, okay,
they can't control that though, Kevin.
no. I know they can't control
All right,
that.
give me one, here I go.
So what's out of your control? Like, if we get to know each other, and you say I'm allergic to shellfish, and I'm like, dang, I can't eat no crab legs, no shrimp, no nothing.
Nah.
You see what I'm
No,
saying?
but being allergic to something is different. You have different degrees of allergic. Come on with the rock crawler, bro. Anyway,
Facts.
so, but like my boy Nate, he is definitely allergic to seafood.
Got you.
Like he can't smell it, be around it.
Oh,
But I
man.
know people that are allergic to eating it. Like I can't eat it. We can go to Red Lobster.
Got
I'm
you.
gonna get something else.
Got
That's
you.
fine.
Okay.
But I can't eat it. I can be
Nah.
around it. I can't eat it.
Yeah, nah,
That's different. You know what I'm saying? And so, come on. Come on, stop. Anyway, but like,
No,
look at
fact.
Trixie, like, I don't eat this type of person.
Yeah,
But
and
see, my wife is super big.
that's my sister. What's going on, doctor?
So like, my wife is really picky.
I can't
So
do
I'm,
picky.
So I'm used to
I
know. But even then, I've never seen her say, "I'm not gonna go somewhere to get no food," though.
okay. See, nah.
You know, now if we
But
go
see,
somewhere
like-
and have a bad experience, then she'll be like, "I don't want to go no more."
Facts. So like my sister, Trixie, she doesn't do cheese.
But you can go anywhere. You don't need to eat cheese.
Facts. But when she goes out, she's getting chicken tenders and rice.
Yo, that's my brother.
Like,
He love chicken tender.
that's it. Don't expect her to do nothing else. If they don't have chicken tenders and rice,
She not eating.
she's not going. Don't invite me.
live
We
in
gonna have a
Buffalo,
problem.
You know what I'm saying? Chicken
Like
tenders
that.
everywhere.
You feel me? But like, she don't like cheese because when we was younger, we put it on eggs
Uh-huh.
and she threw up. From
See,
then, is no more cheese.
But that's how I am.
So-
but that's how I am with cauliflower. Like I can't eat cauliflower
Oh,
after I
man.
ate it. Things even with carrots, like regular carrots, just carrots by themselves. I can't eat stuff after I threw up. after eating
Got
it,
you.
because it's like now
It's
my
traumatizing.
mind is like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up when we eat this. So I
Yeah.
was like, nah, you know what? I'm just not gonna eat that. I'm gonna throw up.
No facts. I get it. But like, I like to eat. I like to try things. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm an adventurous person. I like to do things. So if I say, hey, I seen this new spot, let's go try it out. And you like, well, I don't eat that.
Mm.
Oh,
But
no.
then, if you got a good reason, but see, I'm also not the type of person that always asks why. You know, my wife, she is a why asker. Sometimes that can be annoying.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
But that's just as a man, I don't like asking why.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
It's my boy Marsh. Hey, he the greatest, the one, the only, the guy. Is by. I want y'all to know, Marsh be everywhere. All right, everywhere. All right, he will sing.
I'm Kevin.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. My man will sing down your church. He will preach your word. He will run a college focus group. Like
word.
the man be everywhere. The man be everywhere. And just for the team of the being, the reason why he wears a suit is because he is always doing something important.
It be like that though.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're gonna be anybody, be my boy. Be my boy.
For sure. Absolutely. Ooh, I forgot the mouse. He got the mouse.
Yeah, he do. He doing all types of stuff. Forever my lady though. Just doing it.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
live.
We still live.
We live
Yeah.
on Facebook, but we not live on the radio.
Yeah.
So we just been fucking drunk. But no, okay, back to what I was saying before.
Yeah.
You gotta like something other than
Facts. Like
you got to. You got to.
I'm not
And,
like
and I hate to say it, not even it can't. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it can't just be I like to eat neither. Gotta like doing something. Like
facts.
my wife really likes games.
That is sweet.
You know, so like
board
so
games?
she'll play any board game.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? She'll go
David.
David Buster's with you, drop $25 to for the game.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Chuck E. Cheese if we ain't got no money. You know
Now,
what I'm saying?
Will she hop on the sticks with you though?
She not a video game like that. player.
Okay.
She'll play games like Pac-Man and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I think what she told me, like she played like in the Nintendo like last thing she played. So like
Whoa.
Speaking of which, I just bought the old console. Retro joint.
Yeah.
I was playing Mario Brother the other day.
Go on face.
Having all these memories.
Did they let you save? Did they let you save now?
Mine don't. I don't think they let you save. It's really like the old.
It's really like the old joint where you can't save. Oh
I
yeah.
don't think so.
Man, that's the only thing about Mario Kart. I mean, Mario. I'd be like, yo, I be playing it. I'm like, yo, y'all need to stop talking to me. I gotta get through all these levels at once. This game don't save. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I first got God of War, the first one. I tried to play it. I ain't had no memory card. But at the same time, I knew I couldn't leave this game on because my mama will come downstairs and look at it, go upstairs, find me. So like,
Yo,
can't be wasting electricity in my mama's house.
no fact.
So I just played the game all day and all night, and I'm thinking I'm getting fired. I just made it out the city, and I was like, oh, it must be more to this game. Yeah, okay, this took all day.
Fact. I was like that in high school. I legit kept the game on all day. I was playing Need for Speed Dub Edition, and I wouldn't turn the game off because I didn't want to lose my progress.
I don't care why it's my favorite question. Yeah, I know, babe. Like she like Crash Bandicoot. That's true. But
Crash Bandicoot.
No, that's sweet. Crash is a good joint. Your mic has a holder on it.
You wildin', Josh.
Yep.
Josh, you tripping. You ain't about to get me in trouble.
You could put your phone on there.
You can, yeah.
You gotta
We about to get it
twist like
going.
this.
No doubt.
Sorry, you got a few more minutes. Got you.
Oh, she asking what Crash Bandicoot is.
It's a game, India.
Yeah, you supposed to
yeah.
turn it like this. Turn that way, and then turn it like that.
Twist it. Twist the phone.
Yeah.
Twist
Twist the phone.
Yep.
Right.
Just yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bring it closer to the bottom of the phone though.
Right. And then,
Yep.
yeah.
There you go.
Now you got to play with this a little bit.
Yeah. Tighten the neck on
sit
the.
over there, but
Yeah.
yeah, because right now it's wobble neck.
Mhm.
We can just do it now.
Yep.
Start this whole live.
I got to get a real monitor for this one.
For that one over there.
For this screen.
Yeah.
Because I'm operating my faith like right now.
Oh, operating off the screen. Or what if you get it extended?
It's not the extension, it's the way that it's magnified.
Got you. Yeah.
So
Yep.
I can't see the bottom of the
Right.
thing. So. Good morning, my guy Marshawn is in the building. About to rock out real quick.
It should be up. Flip
What's
your
up, everybody? Thank you, Frank, for having me on.
No, absolutely, for sure.
It's a whole thing.
Let me see.
Cab to the rescue.
This is my first time at the rodeo with this.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You gotta turn the stand to the side. Okay, why don't you just go over there?
Because it's I don't have to walk.
Give us one moment, guys. We'll be right there in just a few. with good faith, hope, and trial. And make sure that's loose. It's all right.
Oh, pardon the backside, people.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, babe. I'm just seeing this joint.
Oh wow!
She said our power went out, so I'm gonna go home. See what that's about.
What happened?
Dang.
The power went out in my house.
Oh, okay. We don't think. Yeah. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank locked in the Big Frank in the morning. My homeboy Kevin on the air.
Yeah.
Special guest is Marshawn in the building with us on today. Listen, before we get into our conversation for real, just letting you know that it has arrived. it is here. Okay. Walked outside, saw white. It is on its way. It is en route. So yes. Update is that power is out in areas. So make sure you guys are governing yourself accordingly. Also, make sure you guys are just taking care of yourself. I got food. Ain't nobody Instacarting. Ain't nobody out.
No,
Instacarters left yesterday. It was just like, I said nobody. I said,
Nope.
dag. I'm one too, and I'm not going. But because I know my guy Daniel has to go and tend to his family, and that means he has to take Kevin with him as well. We're gonna sit here and just talk with Marshawn for a little bit. That's my guy. How you doing today, sir?
Hey man, I'm doing great. It's an honor to be here at Fire 716. The studio is fly. Thank you so much for having me.
No valid.
It's wavy. I gotta say wavy.
It's wavy. It's wavy.
Here, bro. I'm staying out here.
You definitely pushed through, and I thank you for this morning. But you have, yeah, everybody get ready to head out. I understand. Be safe out there, my guy. Oh yes, you got to. It'd be like that. It'd be we 7-7. We 7-7 in the line. It's good. All right, safe travel. Take your time. No, he's good. He's good. So, Marshawn, you've been singing for a long time.
Man, I've been singing for as long as I can remember, probably since I was like 5 years old.
That's crazy.
Just love music, man.
Yeah. Marshawn is actually low key my twin.
That's right.
Because no matter where I go, it's like, oh, you the one you can sing. No, that's not me. Now I can lay hands and prophesy and preach a little bit, but singing isn't for me. And
I get the same thing, Frank.
Yeah.
I'll be in the store, people start conversations with me, and I'll be like, oh, you think I'm Frank? One time somebody was like, I was talking to you somewhere, and you act like you didn't know me. I said, you thought I was Frank. But you know, it's not a bad thing.
For sure.
He's a mighty man of God. So
no, grateful for that. And you have a song out. You have a Christmas song, holiday. I don't say Christmas because it's about Jesus is the reason for the season. We have a song out called Hark the Herald. And we're gonna get into that real quick and get back into more conversation. All right, it's going down. Fire 716 Big Frank in the morning.
Born in a manger, born as a savior, came to bring us favor. Born in a manger, born as a savior.
If you don't lie, they're gonna cut me off.
Came to bring us favor. Angels sing glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the sky. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Oh, hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Yeah. Christ by highest, heaven adore. Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time behold him come. Offspring of a virgin's womb. Listen. Sing, take glory to the newborn King. Can you hear him? Can you hear him say? The angels sing, glory to the newborn King. The angels sing, glory to the newborn. You came to bring us love. You came to bring us joy to the newborn. In His kingdom, there will be no end. To the newborn. Lift your hands and say glory, 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 to the newborn. Glory, 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 yeah. To the newborn. And He shall reign, glory, and He shall rule. To the newborn.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank locked into Big Frank in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon. Dang had to step out real quick. Locked to me is Kev on air.
Yeah.
And, my guy, my homie, my friend, Marshawn Hamilton. How you living, sir?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm phenomenally blessed. But just to be here in the land of the living, you know, after what we went through with the pandemic and everything, and to still be producing and putting out music, I thank God.
Yeah, that's smooth. Okay, listen. Okay,
yeah.
So sometimes we tend to hold people in a box, and sometimes we be like, "Oh, all you can do is this." But what I'll say this about this is that it is very, very smooth, and I like it. I like it a lot. Listened to it before, but it's just like that's something. The fireplace can be lit. It can be in the background, and it's Jesus, but baby, I love you. No, it's that.
And it's good because you know it's God is about love too, so it's all all
yeah.
love. You know, the word said God is love,
valid,
and that includes romantic love.
No,
so
valid.
I'm happy that we could reach that. Frank,
Yeah.
that you hear that DJ Frank say it's good. I mean,
no, for sure,
it's valid.
It's valid. No, what was your motivation? Now, did you wrote this?
So this is a hymn. This is
Yeah.
it's actually classified hymn, but it's a public
Really?
hymn. Yeah, it is. Which I love the hymns, man, because if you look at the writing and the detail that they put into how they felt about their relationship with God, it's just amazing. And it's still relevant today, but we just made it more contemporary.
Yeah, I think the fact that the delivery of it being contemporary just made it sound as if it was just an authentic, like a song that you wrote.
Right. And so actually, and I can't take all the credit. I have a cousin of mine. My family is musically inclined actually on both sides. I have a cousin of mine. His name is Jerome Barber. He was from Buffalo. Now he lives in North Carolina. But he did the music, instrumental. He produced it and he sent it to me. And I have been doing Christmas music for a long time because I really do love this time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And I do a Christmas concert. I've done about 5 Christmas with Marshawn. And I just said I had one Christmas single out. And I said I want to do this song. I love it. I want to do it. And I called him. I said, let's do this song after Harold. He put the music together. Sent it to me. I put the arrangement of the vocals together. I heard it and just I love the band when it goes I heard that.
Yeah.
So we just I got with some great vocalists in Buffalo who I'm working with for a while.
Sweet.
And we got together and we went in the studio. They knocked it out one day.
One day.
They knocked it out. Yeah.
Okay. No need to wait. Listen to me. For those who are out there and you want to pursue a thing, be so skilled that you can just do one day. Okay. We don't need 450 studio sessions.
No.
But one day, which is really an awesome thing. And do you sing anywhere regularly? Do you have any events coming up or anything?
So usually I usually have my Christmas concert every year.
Yeah.
So I'm not right now. I don't have any engagements. I've done some stuff with some other churches.
Yeah.
But I'm open. I'm glad you asked me. I'm open for booking, especially for the new year. So
yes.
Kind of events I've done. I mean, I've done concerts. I've done events, private parties. So whatever it is, a birthday party, if it's a special request.
Yeah.
If it's an anniversary renewal, or whatever it is, I'm open to being able to serve with music, and that's what God called me to do.
Absolutely. So do you only do like genre of gospel or along those lines?
I do anything that's in the word, and so love is.
Come on. So, Rebbe shot.
Go ahead.
No.
Love is in the word. I mean, I think that we have to tend to every part of the man if we want to really live this life in fullness, because we have people that are falling off, or backsliding in the church because all their needs are not being met.
Yeah, no valid.
It's about the whole person.
Absolutely.
So if it's in the word, I can do it. And love is in that word.
Love is in that. No, that's valid. And I tell people all the time that they, when you get into the rhythm and blues, the R&B, I said it is the testament of a love story. And unfortunately, all love stories don't end the same. But when you understand the true essence of love, because love itself isn't the problem. Right. It is often the vessels that translate love that interrupts love. Because love, God is love. He is the element. So the element of love isn't really your problem. It is the vessel that is coming through that has different experiences and traumas and issues that can't articulate or relay love in this authentic way. That's why I think being connected to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is important. Okay.
Can I just add?
Yes.
Who better to interpret love than the body of Christ?
Absolutely.
Believers.
Absolutely.
For sure. We should know what love is more than anyone else. So if we have love songs coming out from a pure place, and just blessing people and blessing marriages.
Absolutely.
What better way could it be?
No, that's valid, because everybody. I'm just saying, Kirk Franklin is that's not motivating my children to come. Just do you want to? But go ahead.
I actually heard an interview with the songwriter that wrote that song. This is why I love you.
Yeah.
Major.
What's his name?
Major.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
And he said that he sung that song originally to God.
Wow.
Song, and it was in the presence of God. He was singing to God, and it was like God took that song and was like, "This is, I want you to sing."
Yeah.
So some of the most beautiful things that we know, like the word said, all things good and perfect.
Yeah.
From him.
Absolutely.
We don't even realize this is a God thing.
Yeah. I think that sometimes that we mess up putting God in the box. And I'm not saying you gotta be wild and do all crazy stuff. I ain't gonna call anybody out today. but I believe that it is the ability to let God be who he is and not put a limit on what he says to do because of other people. Because even with Major doing that, this is a song I have with God and for God, but the instructions to put it out and let it do what it does and not being held up by anybody in church because they feel like, oh, you shouldn't do that because the Lord said, right, I obeyed, and he allowed this to happen like this. And I think that in this season, as you even approach a new year, that if you are in tune with the Lord and you are, that's prayer, that's fasting, that's reading, that's being engaged with him, you should know his voice. And if he gives you instructions, don't limit God's instructions based off of other people's opinions and thoughts, because you do yourself a disservice. Listen, it's going down. You're in the room with your boy Big Frank, my guy Marshawn. Once again, we'll play the song one more time. We have a song called Hark the Herald, because clearly my voice is gonna get it out. We'll play it one more time. Going down right here on Fire 716. It'll also be in the holiday rotation as well throughout the duration until we get to that day called the 25th, and then it'll be back next year. It's going down.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. On Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning.
Born in a manger, born as a savior, came to bring us favor. Born in a manger, born as a savior, came to bring us favor. The herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the sky. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Oh, Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Yeah. Christ by highest, heaven adorned, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time behold him come, offspring of a virgin's womb, veiled in flesh, God and see, held incarnate deity. Yeah. Please as a man with a man to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Oh, hark the herald, angels sing glory to the newborn King. Newborn King, yeah.
Ernie, I heard you say that. Listen.
Sing, sing glory to the newborn King. Can you hear? Can you hear him say? Angels sing glory to the newborn King. The angels sing glory to the newborn. You came to bring us love. You came to bring us joy to the newborn. In his kingdom, there will be no end. To the newborn. The Genesis glory, 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 to the newborn. Glory, 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 yeah. To the newborn. And he shall reign, and he shall rule. To the newborn.
Yeah.
I released it
in December of 21.
Got you. Yes, yes.
But it's still
facts. It's still hitting. Okay. Marshawn, you wanted to elaborate quickly on the totality of the whole man. Go right ahead.
Yeah, as we were just speaking about the faith and how it includes everything. It includes the whole man. And, you know, we hear the word shalom, and that word is referring to peace. It's also referring to wholeness. And so, speaking of relationship with God, God wants us to be whole in every area, in our relationships, in our finances, in our families, in any aspect. And sometimes we miss out because we don't think of God that way. We put him in a box, as DJ Frank so elaborately just said. We have to open up and let God in every area of our life so we can really live whole in wholeness. And that's my prayer with this song. That as you guys get this song, please download this on all streaming platforms, Spotify, all of iTunes, Apple Music. It's all over. You can download it. And my prayer is that it will bless your home. It's going to bring a blessing to you because the glory of the Lord is upon this. And it's talking about the real meaning of the season.
Yeah.
So as you listen to it, you listen to it with your family and friends, as you're pouring your hot cocoa, as you're cooking, as you are enjoying this weather right now, you know, take a listen to it. And I guarantee you it's going to be a blessing to you because it really celebrates the true meaning of Christmas, which is Jesus.
Yeah. And also, how can they contact you if they want to have you come to an event or?
Yes, please reach out to me. My website is www.iammarshawn. My name is Marchon. Everything, all my platforms, social media is at @IamMarshawn. That's including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But if you want to reach me, you can go right on my excuse me. You can go right onto my website, www.iammarshawn.com, and you can subscribe, and I'll keep up with you. Or you can go to booking, and you can book me for an event. And if you're just old-fashioned, you want to send a text, you want to reach out to me.
Not old-fashioned. Yes.
217-0527. That's 716-217-0527, and I'll be more than happy to serve whatever it is capacity that you need in form of music.
Yeah. Also, I'll have Marshawn write down his web address again, and I have it as a link on the app for those who are listening on the app as well.
By the way, I love the app. I've been listening. It's Fire 716. If y'all don't got that app, download the app.
Please download the app. We're going to a place because next. I'm just thinking next year Christmas. You to win the prizes. You got to have the app. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Matter of fact, I would suggest y'all download it now because as soon as this money come in, hey, because it's coming. It's en route. Sorry, had a moment.
Yeah.
It's en route, and we will be giving away gifts and prizes. But you got to have the app to call in, all the yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Listen, I want you guys to know that yes, the weather outside is the storm is here. Yeah, it's turning. It was raining when we started. It is now snow. Power is out over here in Cheektowaga area roundabout. So make sure you guys are just taking care of your friends and your family. If I had some, see if I can get some quick updates. It is currently 29 degrees outside. The first thing I say, stay off roads. Conditions are likely too bad. Conditions are likely too bad for the snowplows. So,
oh wow,
I know what my brother decided to do today, and I can do it. And just let me know if I need to just supply you with some merch. And while you're here, and I'll see you Saturday. You know, it's warm.
Listen.
You know, it's heated. You know, it's a kitchen. It's going down. Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning. You got a word of inspiration for the people, Kevin?
Don't give up.
No valid.
Like when I say I'm a true living testament of not giving up, I'm going to graduate by any means necessary.
Valid.
It got hard for me, and I legit seen something different in me once I failed 2 classes and had to redo them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then to get at the end of the second round to get the completion confirmation, starting my next class in January. So it's like, keep pushing. No matter how it looks.
And you know, I'll my Pastor Kevin. I'll receive that because I'm at a place where I'm not worried.
Yeah.
But I trust that God, things are changing for the better.
Facts.
And there are some responsibilities that I do financially, but God, I trust that you gave this to me. You told me to do this. So you have to provide for this, and you have to execute for this. And whatever way you go, I'm down. However you're going to do it, let's go. There is I'll say this now, there's a prophetic word that says that you'll be in the likes of Willie Moe Jr. And Willie Moe Jr. is a host in Atlanta, and he does this. And he's known for the phrase, the what app, so, something like that. But there's so much more things that he does as well. So I'm like, God, whatever you want to do here, do it. I also realize that this is a need for the city of Niagara Falls because we do not have a media outlet. You got the Niagara Gazette for the news. We don't have the Challengers, not ours. The Challengers is valid for Buffalo, but when I talk for Niagara Falls directly, this is not just a Niagara Falls station, but what it is there's a need here to be able to communicate and to express organization, businesses, but also for us culturally to be revealed that, listen, there's things in place across this nation for us.
Right.
There's people who are down south who have businesses who want to advertise. Yeah, I mean, it's more than just Niagara Falls, but there's a need here. And that's why we do what we do here at Fire 716 Radio. We're here to be an outlet, to be a source, to be a resource as well, to really bring about change and information. And I want you guys to take advantage of that and not think, oh, this is just another podcast, or this is just actually, unfortunately and graciously, that it is more than just a podcast. This is a station that plays 24/7, nonstop. And I'm looking to add more content, more conversation, and more community advancement because we need it. It's another person's station. So y'all guys download the app, tap in, be in tune, and for those who are real saved, and you tune in the app, and you get one song that cuss, I'm fixing it now. Okay, just know I'm in the route to clear and flying some lyrics. I said, oh, you snuck in. All right, you got to go. All right, but it's definitely an inspiration where you can praise, you can love. It's just a mix. It's R&B, it's hip hop, it's community. But Marshawn, before we get out of here, what's your words for the people before we head out?
I want to say that I want you to have a joyous and blessed Christmas with your family. Appreciate those that God has blessed you with and has put in your life. If there are any type of conflicts or quarrels, it's really not worth it in the end. Know that you know, it's best to try to mend those fences. And you know, if you think about what love means, you know, love is patient, love is kind.
Yeah.
You know, long suffering. We all have a story, you know, and we all have been through things and trials and tribulations. But love, the Bible said, conquers all. And so I'm a witness of that myself. And also, I want to say failure is not the end. You know, we all have plans, and sometimes our plans don't go the way we had planned for them to go. God has a perfect plan, and sometimes it's our fault. We go out the will of God, but there's grace that we can get back. And so, as we come into Christmas and the New Year, go ahead and bounce back. Get your joy back. Get your strength back, and and go back at it and knock it out this time. So, you guys be blessed. Thank you, Frank, so much for having me.
Absolutely, anytime.
This is a wonderful establishment, Fire 716. Thank you. Hello, Niagara Falls. It's a blessing to be here. Back. I'm right in Buffalo, but you are a part of my family as well. And I'm glad to be visiting, part of the set Fire 716.
Yes, valid. The door's always open. Listen, it's going down, y'all. It's Big Frank. Kev on air. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. It's been real. It's been love. It's been amazing. Until we meet again on Monday. Holla. Peace.
Fire 716 Radio. From old school to new school. From live to the church. From praise and worship to a twerk session. It's Fire 716 Radio. Playing the best in urban and inspirational music.
Born in a manger. Born as a savior. Came to bring us favor. Came to rule the world. Born in a manger. I was the savior. Came to bring us favor.